Will that do? Hopefully that will do. How are we doing? Okay. Definitely and totally this time. Definitely and totally this time. I promise. I'm definitely and totally actually gonna finish this game this time. Don't. I promise. This time, definitely and totally. It's not like the other time. It's not like all the other times that I said I was gonna, finish literally anything I started. No, definitely and totally this time we're actually going to. Where's my thingy? There's my thingy. We're definitely and totally going to finish this, we're going to finish this video game this time. I promise. Definitely and totally. Now, in the meantime... delicious beer. Alright. No, I did say yes. I did actually say yes. I did actually, hunger. Desire, even. Is control gonna be funny? Not gonna be funny? Not gonna give me your lip? Funny 100% legitimate GameCube controller? That's what I like to see. So, in the meantime, what have I been doing? Just over the last little bit. I did a little bit, not like a massive amount, but I did like a little bit of experience grinding. Just in the interim, just with these two, because I figured these two were going to be like the hardest Shadow Pokemon that I was actually going to have to deal with. And then I remembered something. I might have remembered a little certain game mechanic that I might have forgotten about. Yes! It is I am the boy. How you doing, Pringle? Anyway, so we're at the very fucking end of the video game, and I forgot a major mechanic. I forgot a set of items that would have halved, quartered even, how much level experience, how much level grinding I would have done. Hey, remember that time that I fought this girl, like, ages ago? I came to this village so I can learn more about becoming closer to Pokemon. All I know is the cologne massage method for making Pokemon friendly. Do you know about the cologne massages? No. Pokemon get very happy if you massage them with different kinds of scents. Actually, I have an extra cologne kit. You just casually have an extra, fancy pants Sapporo bag on you, huh? You can have it. Cool! I've got a fantastic little case full of perfumes. What does this get me? Put a scent in that cologne case and give your Pokemon a massage. I'm sure it will be delighted. So, again, since we're, at the absolute fucking end of the video game now, what do you think we could possibly do? What can we possibly do with this cologne bag? Just cologne, fucking hell. Tide, wanted to see your handsome face. Yeah, I know. And talk a little before I sleep. How are you? I'm doing pretty alright. Took a week off for no real reason. But I'm back in. I'm back in the game. I am doing some things off screen that's, helping me get back in the spirit of things. But we'll get there eventually. In the meantime, I have so much money. I have all this money. And I'm at the end of the game. Why would I buy this garbage like, $2 Joy scent or Excite scents? I'm not 100% sure how to feel about, getting a scent that makes my Pokemon excited. But anyway, don't worry about that junk. I'm just gonna blitz all my bucks. Blitz all my bucks on this Vivid scent. There we go. And with this, suddenly, amazingly, I never, ever have to level grind again. With my Shadow Pokes. Ever. Because I got this thing. I'd like to reorder this, if that's okay. May I reorder this? How do I... Oh, you just casually decided to stop that on your own, huh? Just casually decided, 100% legitimate GameCube controller. You were good on that one. You definitely and totally wanted to. Nah. You good? You good? No. No, you're not. Of course you're not. Is that better? Miles better. Miles better. We call it, percussive maintenance. Percussive maintenance. Where I'm from. Definitely totally nothing else. Sorry it didn't come as many streams as I used. Hey, it's all good. Like, we all got 1,000,001 streamers, and I know you do your own streaming thing, so don't panic too much about it. Is the stream really early morning when I'm normally... Again, you're in England. You're in Britain, aren't you? I think you said, Pringle, that you're in Britain. I might have that one wrong, but I feel like you told me that you're in Britain, so don't worry. I 100% get it. Now, where were we? I was trying... Don't you... Ooh! Ooh! So, I've got all these Vivid sets. What can I do with all these? I can use the Vivid sets, maybe on my bear. On a Britain. Yeah, I got it right. I knew that. Oh, yeah, get a load of that. Yep, that buzz. That buzz. Yep. I'm getting my Ursaring is getting a massive buzz. Yep. He's loving it. He's loving it. Yep. He's just, loving it. Just loving it live on stream. Just massaging my bear. In fact, just to streamline the process of massaging my bear. There we go. Thrilling. High stakes gameplay. Watch as I massage my bear. Extreme bear massage. Yeah. It's almost lunchtime. It's 10 to midday. Perfect. Just here, casually massaging my bear. Yep. Nothing weird about this. Nothing weird about, just massaging my bear. Massage my bear. He fucking loves it. How much is that done? Because that's the big one. That's the big one. That's actually a pretty nice amount. That's a good amount of, yeah. That's perfect. I'm getting gains. I'm just massaging my bear casually. Nothing weird about this at all. No. Nothing weird about just casually massaging my bear. You should probably eat, Pringle. Get a can of Pringles. For the sake of your namesake, just eat a shit ton of Pringles. It's branded content at that point. Just massage my bear. Massage my bear. And with that, I'm hoping that should actually be enough. Yeah, that's it. We're good. Just bear's ready to go. If you're still floating around, Pringle, do you want to come up with a name for my bear? You got a band or a song or an album that you might want to call my Ursaring? Just my... It's... sometimes Pokemon is a cool green Godzilla thing. It's like a rock type. Sometimes Pokemon is a sick-ass, metal bird made of swords and it's the fucking sickest shit ever. And sometimes, it's just a bear. Sometimes a Pokemon is just a bear. On occasion, it's just a toucan and nothing else. It's a very angry toucan. And in this case, it's a pretty nonchalant, mildly annoyed bear. Sometimes, the new Pokemon, the new generation, is just a bear. Want to know the backstory on my name? I mean, I have a funny feeling it is directly related to Pringles. Just throwing out a weird idea. I'm gonna suspect it's got something to do with the Pringles brand of chips. Of Chippy. I'm gonna put you in the box for now, because I actually want to go check up on, I need to very quickly go check up on this Apom. You think I'm gonna bother? Putting in any effort to looking after this fucking monkey? I've got better, literally 1,000,001 better things to do than actually putting in effort to this monkey. First thing that came to my head when you asked for a name was Slipknot. Interesting, and I don't think I've actually got anything in the team that's called Slipknot, so maybe the bear? Oh, you're not even close. Oh, Apom, wow, you're not even fucking close, huh? You're going absolutely nowhere fast, huh? Good thing! Good thing that I've got all these colognes. Good thing that I can just rub my monkey. Just gonna rub my monkey. Just gonna massage the fuck out of my monkey. He'll love it. This monkey's gonna just love me rubbing that monkey. It's just, yep, rubbing this monkey with some perfume. Yep, with some essential oils that I got in a case off a complete stranger. Yep, did that do anything? That did a good amount. That did an excellent amount. Yep. Just gonna hang out here. Just gonna rub my monkey. Yep. Think how much time could have been saved on this game. I'm sitting on 80 hours of this game. A solid half of that was not streamed. That was just me level grinding. Think of all that time that I could have saved. When all I had to do was get a cool, perfume case off a complete stranger, and then I could have just rubbed that monkey all day long. Alright, so, out of the blue, that's actually 2 Pokemon that I've got now that are just raring to go, ready to get purified. So, we already got ourselves a Slipknot for a Ursaring, that'll be alright. If you've got an idea for, like, what we could call a Apom, like a monkey with, like, a hand. Really likes, he's got a hand thing going for him. So if you've got, like, some sort of handy, monkey-y name for an Apom as well, I'd be down. Again, I've primarily been, like, hoping that people would be, like, suggesting primarily new metal and emo stuff. But it's too late. It's too late. We are actually at the very end. The grand finale of the game. And, yeah, I think it's too late. I think it's too late to try and, brute force that one. I think we're just gonna have to let people call it whatever the fuck they want. So, Ursaring! Apparently, you're just Slipknot now. Sure, why not? That is a scary name for a scary fucking Pokemon. Fuck, you are. You are scary. You scare me, Ursaring. I think that's the natural response to, like, meeting a fucking, bear. It's not even a fun bear with elemental powers. Which, I mean, you can technically give fun elemental powers to a bear, but it's just, sure, spooky name. Your name is now Slipknot. That'll do. You are Slipknot. You scare the fuck out of me. In the meantime, I've also got this Apom. I rubbed the fuck out of that monkey. That monkey got a respectable amount of rubbing. Look how hard this monkey got rubbed. No effort from me, apart from just, putting my greasy mitts on his greasy mitts and just... And that was the first step to rehabilitation. He got nothing out of that. Apom had absolutely nothing. So, what would I like to call Apom? What would be an interesting name for the hands thing? Anything? Just get... No. Yeah, upset. Not really. Lost Prophets, Matchbox Renate, MCR, this guy, playing like tick. I'm holding on to that one. Spellcam, Mysterious Guardian, Somerset, Use, Weezer. We did just do that one. That time's not right. Daget. Rage Against him. Nah. So I was making a Roblox account, and I needed a name. I was eating Pringles. I said, I don't know, Pringle was taken by Pringle Master. The name was taken Pringle Master 99, and I got it. And then I needed a name for YouTube, and I came up with Pringles Gaming. I switched between the two for Twitch, and you see it's Pringle Master 99, but for Xbox it was called Sir. Then my IRL name, I didn't want my IRL name in my thing, who does? So I changed it to Sir Pringles, and added the 99 from Pringle Master 99. Noted. Got extreme Pringle lore. Had to go for the Wikipedia entry on that one. So, I don't know. What do I want to call an Apom? I don't know. It's kind of pink, I guess. It's not really pink, but it's kind of pink. You could merge, like, purple and yellow to make pink. Is that how it works? How do colours work? Is that how colours work? I don't know. Would this do? Will this do for a name for an APOM? Had the name for about 3 years. Okay, noted. I shit you not. I was like 7 when I came up with Daget, just because I really liked Angry Beavers at the time. And I've been riding that for my entire fucking life. 20 years I've been holding on to that name, and I'm not letting go of it now. I don't know, it's not that great of a name, unless anyone else has any other ideas for what we can call a monkey with a hands. If anyone's got any band name, songs, album for that. Otherwise, it looks like it might just be sticking with Pinkerton, the grabby ape. He grabbed things. He's a monkey that grab things. You grab. Monkey to grab. Monkey grabs a thing. Remember the backstory for your name. I've probably told you that before. I just love an excuse. I just love an excuse to drop more backstory on me. Screw it, Pinkerton will do. And if anyone else comes up with something else, the name rater's here, but like, God's honest truth, APOM is getting benched. You are getting benched as soon and as hard as I possibly can, APOM. APOM, buddy, your new home is that box. Think of all the, you like something and you spelt the name wrong and you just kept, yes, precisely, 100%, that is my law. That's just, yep, I'm sorry, APOM. Some Pokemon are just destined to just, like, you know, get locked up in somebody's, you know, PC box forever. Because we came up with this insane idea, this crazy person idea for just like, hey, what if, you know, all the 10-year-olds in the world, we just launched them into the world and just told them, you have to catch them all. Every single one. Every single one. You're not allowed. I'm sorry, did you think we were going to let you get away with not catching literally every single species in this world? And then, it's a law. It's a law in this world. And maybe it's an unspoken law, but it is a law in this world that no one is allowed to have any more than a grand total of 6 Pokemon on their belt. Like, you could just shrug it off. You could just walk that one off, guys, if you really wanted. The only one holding you back is you. The only one who says that you have to have 6 Pokemon on your belt is you, trainers of the world. You're the only ones holding yourselves back, but you willingly do it. You willingly hold yourselves back on this one. What were the 6 Pokemon? I've been playing this for months and I don't actually remember what all the best and brightest and strongest were. Very quickly, I'm doing team management, and then I'll actually bother to go, like, finish this game once and for all. So I want my fire type, I got my water type, and you're my ground type, I might hold on to Skarmory. I might just let Skarmory do a couple of battles, and, like, Skarmory can come with us into the Colosseum. That'll get rid of some purple meter. That'll be a really quick way of getting rid of some purple meter, honestly. And then I can just clone the rest of it off when I'm done. So you can be my flying type. I've got an electric type, I've got a psychic type. Where's Medicham? Yeah, where the hell were you, Medicham? You're my fighting type. Did I decide to bring in the bug? Did I bring in the bug, or... I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember, so there you go. Sorry, Chester, you got so many weaknesses. You have just the right amount of weaknesses to suck. Fire, water, ground, flying, grass. I don't really want grass. Electric, psychic, dark, Misdreavus. I needed to bring in Misdreavus. You get in here, Misdreavus. You are the MVP of this entire series, Misdreavus. And there we go. So that'll do. That'll do for rounding off this this particular game once and for all. May as well just drop a fat save. There we go. And with that, let's go do that final Colosseum. We blitzed through, this was like 2 weeks ago, Jesus Christ. We blitzed through Deep Colosseum, like primarily most of it. We got 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds of Deep Colosseum. That's 4 battles? 8 battles. 8 more battles, and we are definitely and totally done with this game once and for all. Yep. Don't know what you're talking about. There's definitely nothing else left to do in this video game. Definitely not. Absolutely not. People will say if any anime or game was real, they would mostly say Pokemon. But I wouldn't. Every few years in Pokemon, there's some apocalypse trying to destroy the world. The thing is in the Pokemon franchise, this has all happened, like, We have to take it with a great... We have to say Red, right? We have to say Pokemon Trainer Red. He was like 10 when he started, right? And then the closest we've got so far is Pokemon Sun and Moon. That's the closest. That game is the closest we've come to like something actually giving us a timeline of just what the fuck's happening in this world. We can assume that Red has aged all of maybe 10 years, maybe 20 if we're being generous. I don't know. How old is he in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? He could be... Let's be generous and say he's like 25. He could be approximately 30. That doesn't look like a 30-year-old to me. Nonetheless, my point is, what do the Steel Teeth do? My point is, all these apocalypses have happened in the same 10, maybe 20 years. Pokemon have been around for thousands of years, and there were a couple of apocalypses that happened, you know, in the lore before this. It just so happens that all these new ones, all these evil teams, only started in the last 20 years. Approximately. Hello, welcome to Deep Colosseum. Would you like to enter a knockout challenge? No, this sucks. You'll enter? Wonderful. Will you be entering with the Pokemon in your party now? No, they suck. I hope you give it your best and go for gold. I don't think you listened, lady. I don't think you listened to a single word that I just said. Nothing I said. All just went over your head on that one, didn't it, lady? Huh. Just nothing? Got nothing going on for you? And out of all those apocalypses that have occurred, by the way, Team Rocket never really tried. I hear there was some kind of bad trouble up on top of the surface, but that doesn't concern me. Your parents named you Drook, dude. I don't think your parents were naming you that because they were proud of your grandfather Drook. I think your parents might have been having a laugh at you by naming you Drook. I don't know. Maybe Drook is a real name in the real world. I've never tried. I've never gone looking it up. Okay, you're gonna get rid of that Nuzleaf right now, Skarmory. You're gonna do your best. Okay, you're here for a good time, not a long time. The important thing is we're getting rid of Purple Meter on Skarmory. So long as we get rid of Purple Meter on Skarmory, that's all that matters. But yeah, how many apocalypses has Pokemon actually had so far? Team Aqua / Magma, they've had the actual probably closest one to a proper goddamn apocalypse, Diamond and Pearl, so that's 2. Not counting all the alternate universes either. And then, it wasn't really an apocalypse. There could have been, but it wasn't really an apocalypse in Gen 5. Gen 6, that was an actual goddamn apocalypse. Like, they did their best. It didn't work out, but, you know, they tried. The important thing is that, you know, they believed in themselves causing an apocalypse. There are alternate realities where apocalypses actually happened in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so that's the thing. And I guess there was an apocalypse in Sword and Shield, so that's a solid 5. That's a solid 5 apocalypses that happened in the same 20 years, possibly only 10 years. I don't know. What was the gap? What was the gap between like Red version and then Ruby Sapphire Emerald? I don't know. They're being cagey. They're not giving us all the deets. They're not telling us everything. Game Freak aren't telling us what the timeline is. We should just all pest them about Pokemon timelines, the way Nintendo fans pestered people about the use your big words, Dag. Legend of Zelda timeline. Nintendo didn't give a shit. No one gave a shit about the Zelda timeline until, you know, eventually people went, but when is this? How come Link just forgets all the time? Okay, fine. It was timeline shenanigans, man. I don't care. And that's how timelines happen. My favourite Pokemon episode is the Mystery at the Lighthouse. Oh yeah, of course. Dragonite, people say it's probably a robot from that island. And it has been established that giant fuck-off robots do exist in the Pokemon world. Like, giant fuck-off robots were absolutely a thing. Even in that first season, I think. This dude's pretty much just using bugs, isn't he? They're all bugs? All bugs? Crap, those were both my options against bugs. Bummer. Alright, well, just Electric Glove. In fact, if anything, I should have left Electric Glove in front. Shit. I wasn't paying attention. Electric Glove is my screen setup. I need, you know, Electric Glove to set up that light screen. You play an extremely important role, Electric Glove. This is how Electric Glove has been hogging all those experience points. Who's got the experience, Chef? forgot who's got the experience yet. Nobody's got the experience yet. But there is absolutely a respectable chance that it's just giant robots fucking around the Pokemon world. At least in the Animu world. Also, by the way, that giant Dragonite, and then, and we're talking Ash here, and he's been 10 forever, we know this, but we can assume that the first generation, at least for Ash, must have happened in, let's say, maybe, we'll ballpark it, we'll say, because he's been through so many fucking adventures at this point, all of Generation 1 for Ash must have happened in, like, a month. So he's gone from meeting a kaiju-sized Dragonite, and then the whole thing with Mewtwo happened, and it was just kind of, you know, approximately the size of an adult human, so that must have been a bit of a mindfuck for him. God, keep up with your size lore, Pokemon. I should have yelled at Skarmory. Skarmory needed a good yelling at to, yeah, oh well. I am actually going to bring in Electric Glove. I don't think I trust leaving, Blood, Fire, War, Hate on the field while Lantern is there. And then Skarmory, I know, buddy, I know I left you in hyper mode, I know that was irresponsible, I know I should be yelling at you to get rid of Peppermint, I know. The episode that scared me the most was the Yamask one, where he drops his mask and it starts crying in Horse Museum. That's fucked up. Also, I don't think I've watched, like, any more than, I want to say... No, that was Gen 1. I think I watched a little bit of, at least Generation 3. Aw, man, Generation 3 Animu. I've watched a couple of the movies, but otherwise, the Animu I really fell off, at least Generation 4, which is a shame, because that's theoretically the cyclical apocalypse that I could have seen, right? Right? Yes, you. I require your assistance, MC Hammer. I require your ability to just kick things really hard. Really, really good at kicking things, and jumping up really high to kick those things. What I'm asking is, don't miss. Didn't miss! Yeah! That's the important thing. The most important part is that we didn't miss. Perfect. This is filler. 8 straight battles of just pure filler until we get to the actual meat. This, we call this an episode, we call this a stream, whatever. I'm working out the details. I'm still new to the whole streaming thing. Streaming style. Don't you? No. No. Paralyzing stuff is mine. Is my tech. You don't get to do that. No, not you. You don't get to pull that on me. You don't get to pull that on me. Lantern. God. You know Ash's coma thing? Oh yeah, we've all heard this one. Everything is made up, Pokemon don't exist. Then I want to be a coma. Then I can have Pokemon too. Weird sentence, don't take that one out of context, I don't know. I was just rolling, I was just working it a bit. If he is to explain the Pokemon before he gets struck by lightning. Or maybe it's just Pikachu electrocuted him really, really, really hard. What if Pokemon actually 100% exist, but Ash's story doesn't? What if Ash is just in a coma anyway, and there's still a bunch of Pokemon just dicking around in this universe? It's just that he's not meeting a single one of them. Can I paralyze a Lantern? Do you have Volt Absorb? These are important questions to ask. These are extremely important questions to ask. Also, I'm just, actually, more than anything, how about I just, drop a, oh my god, do I have Paralyze Heal? I don't have Paralyze Heal. Not that I need it. Not that I really need it. There we go. And then MC Hammer, you can just kick. I'm just gonna let MC Hammer kick the problems out of the way. Kick them away. Thank you. Kick the problems away. I love just being able to just, you know, load up a bazooka, MC Hammer, just like head first into the bazooka, and I shoot it, and he does that high jump kick. I don't know where I'm going with this bit either. Point is, I love that MC Hammer's entire shtick is just kicking all my problems away. Cut that out. Read it? Well, that's alright. I wasn't gonna. This is your only Pokemon left anyway. Yeah. This is important information, by the way. Do you got Volt Absorb going? Got Volt Absorb going for you. Which means Electric Love is literally useless. Electric Love can do precisely fuck all. Electric Glove's got a whole bunch of nothing going on for this battle. Oh, and MC Hammer's also got a whole bunch of fuck all going. Well, conveniently, I have a ground sight floating around. In fact, while I'm at it, no, you're going to take the turn to switch. So if anything, take this time now to just do a little bitty bit of damage. I could also be kicking my problems away. I don't know why I didn't just, kick all the problems away. Well, dare to dream, the amount of beautiful women he's travelled with would not have stayed along with him if they did. He was real. Get on the nerves so quickly he would just jump up and leave. Yeah, because he's 10. Because 10-year-olds are fucking annoying. It's just part of growing up. No matter what, you have to be 10 at some point. You have to be just the world's most annoying little shit. Just comes with the territory. You have to admit, you have to realise eventually that if you were ever 10 years old at any point in your life, and I'm sorry, but you absolutely were just the most annoying shit. I know I was. I was the most annoying little 10-year-old shit in the world. It's just part of growing up. Oh, I swapped the wrong one. No, scream and shout. I actually want you to earthquake this thing, and then MC Hammer, I want you to swap out the ghosts. See, I wasn't paying attention. That could have been catastrophic. Anyway, absolutely. But you know what? 10-year-olds band together, and I think that's Ash's secret. I think Ash's secret was that he was 10, and he's floating around with a bunch of other 10-year-olds. They're just a bunch of 10-year-olds going on adventures with superpowered animals. You can probably trust a bunch of 10-year-olds just to, run around the world because they have superpowered animals. The superpowered animals are better at being adults in this world than the adults are. God. I was a really annoying 10-year-old. I was a really annoying 10-year-old. I know. It's part of growing up. Eventually, I'm surprised. See, Dolt, now that's an annoying 10-year-old. Dolt, right now, at this exact moment of his life, is going through, his annoying 10-year-old phase. Comes with the territory. And, 10 years from now, he won't be a roller boy anymore. He'll just be a glasses man. And he'll be like, man, I was a really annoying 10-year-old. It's all part of growing up. Eventually, you have to acknowledge, yeah, you were probably an annoying 10-year-old. I know I was. I mean, I'm also annoying now. No need to... No, God, I annoy so many people. God, I'm almost 30, and I'm still annoying people. Some people just don't grow out of it. Some people just don't quite get the memo, and I am one of those people who does not quite get the memo. Ash teleport. And what's my options here? If Marsh Top does literally any ground moves, I'm in the shit. May as well swap out Blackfire White for Ghost. Ghost is probably the safest bet. Skarmory, just do your best. It's all about getting rid of Purple Meter on you. And if I actually pay attention, yell at Skarmory a little bit, I might be able to even get rid of 4 Purple Meter. Woo! Serena was not 10. I think that's actually the series that threw people for a loop. I think definitely in the games they were like, yeah, our audience is actually getting older. We actually want to age up these characters. And it's also fucking weird that just 10-year-olds are flung out to the world. It makes more sense if you make them like 15 or 16, I think, from the games. But definitely from the animus, I do remember this being like a point they made in the show that, Ash is absolutely still 10 years old in the X and Y series. Like, this was a spoken piece of dialogue. They are sticking to that. They don't want to let Ash go. They really don't. He's like Mario. You can't do anything with his character anymore. Like, if Ash ever ages a single year, his reality will fall apart around him. It's like The Simpsons, in a way. But The Simpsons realise that this is a joke. The Simpsons absolutely realise that it's hilarious that Lisa has been 8 for 10 years. They realise this part of the joke. Shadow Ball there. Just, again, Shadow Rush. Not here for a long time for a good time. Anyway, Ash was definitely 10 in the X and Y series, and I think they just nondescript just went, Yeah, fuck it, I don't know. They're all 10. Serena can be 10. Man, who cares? It's Pokemon. This shit prints money. We don't have to explain a goddamn thing. People are gonna keep coming and watching this thing anyway. Not gonna stop. That's how it works in this world. You're sick, Crawdaunt. Crawdaunt, you're just the sickest. And I don't like, actually, that you're currently on the field. Not a fan of that. Like, not even remotely. Not a fan of the dark type being on the field while my sick-ass, ghost type is on the field. So, I'd appreciate it if you would move along. Can you move along, Crawdaunt? What I need you to do, Crawdaunt, is move along. You've had your moment in the spotlights. Now I need you to move along. In my stories, I do on Gary's mod. Ooh, I kill off the main character like every mod. Not saying they should kill Ash, just saying, boot him. He's getting boring. I do wish, and I'm pretty sure, practically everyone has thought this at some point. Could Pokemon not have just they're not going to get rid of Ash ever. Ash is a mainstay. Ash is not leaving. Nintendo are going to adamantly refuse to let Ash go. He is going nowhere. We're stuck with Ash forever. Just throwing out an idea, just chucking out some ideas into the world. It'd be pretty cool if maybe the Pokemon Animu, swapped up protagonists. You have all these slew of, designed characters that you made for your Pokemon RPG. Just could be fun, it could be a nice idea if you gave the spotlight to someone else. Just throwing out an idea. How is the murdering going? Better than average. I murdered any number of things today alone, honestly. How are you doing, Geordie? It is good to see you. I'm not Charlie murdering currently, but I'm chucking out my... I don't know if you noticed, but I'm rather excited that the hit video game from 2012, I believe, Charlie Murder, is $4 on Steam. Now, I don't know if I made that obvious. I'm just stating a fact that Charlie Murder is $4 on Steam. And if you like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the definitely hit side-scrolling brawler, but I'm just saying, Charlie Murder is that, but better in every single way. I'm just throwing out an idea. I'm good, I'm in a YouTube video. Oh, cool! Okay, what have you been doing? Is it your video? Have you just been working with people, or what's going on here? How was my weekend? Pretty quiet, honestly. I just kind of had a quiet weekend, and then I was working, so I missed out on Halo Night last night. Ew, don't give up, do you? I'll make you a toad for thwarting our Shadow Pokemon caper. What the fuck was the Shadow Pokemon plan? Actually, what was the plan? I don't know if you had any ideas for this. Your plan seemed to have been just I don't know, give a couple of people Shadow Pokemon and just see what happens. Was there any reason why they had to be, fighting machines? Was there any reason why they had to, be these violent things? Was there any reason why they weren't allowed to feel emotion? Was there any reason you just gave them out to complete strangers? Was there any logic to this so-called plan of yours whatsoever? Did you have literally anything going for you? I'm just asking the important questions. Now, gotta focus on that Gyarados. Manectric's probably a bigger threat, but maybe I can keep Bloodfire Warhate alive. Maybe I can keep Bloodfire Warhate alive if I focus on that Gyarados now. The year is 6027, and Pokemon Knife and Fork is out, and our hero Ash is 10 years old. 20 years. 20 years in the Pokemon anime, 20 years in the Pokemon franchise, and he's still fucking 10 years old. 20 years condensed into a couple of months. Explain that one, Nintendo. No, it was me discussing an event that involves black people in the LGBT community. Oh, cool, okay. With a oh, okay. You're gonna have to shill that one. You're gonna have to let us know, whenever that one comes out, Geordie. That sounds exciting. Good to hear. You're gonna I just want you to get rid of that Gyarados. Preferably now. Preferably I want you to get rid of that thing now. Not that one. That wasn't the plan. Not Skarmory. Not that Skarmory was going to be here for all that long, but not that one. That was not the plan. Not that one. That's not the one that I wanted to get knocked out. No, didn't want to do that one. Too little, too late. Too little, too late there, Fountain. Whoops. Whatever, Skarmory got rid of it anyway. Right. Oh, it's already out. Technically, it was streamed on YouTube. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, well, surely, if it was streamed on YouTube, then the archive's there. Surely it's been, Oh, god damn it, he's got a ride on out. Oh, this is the worst. Oh, this is the fucking worst. Oh, this is the worst. So, Ghost, because you can float. Just the most important part is Electric Love sets up a light screen. That's the most important bit. But yeah. If it was live streamed on YouTube, then chances are, on whatever channel you did it on, probably has now posted it as an actual video, so there could be a link out there if you're comfortable. Like, you know, if you're not 100% comfortable with it, then whatever. But just saying, I think it possibly could be a public video now if you wanted to show them. Pokemon Knife and Fork, and the bonus game with better graphics and everything, Pokemon Spoon. How about Pokemon Ultra Spork? Think about it. Pokemon Ultra Spork. Psybeam. What am I doing here? Wasn't paying attention. How about we focus on that Rhydon? How about that Rhydon is going to just ruin my... Oh, god damn it. Electric Love can do precisely fuck all in this fight. So... You have a bunch of HP. If anyone can tank a hit, it's Scream and Shout, right? Theoretically, if anyone can tank a hit, it's Scream and Shout. Yes it is, I'll send it to you later. Sick! Looking forward to it. Alright. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I'm not a fan of that at all. I don't like when Ein has Protect while there's a big scary ground Pokemon on the field. Not a fan of... There it is. There it is. There it is. Who could have possibly seen this one coming? Okay, first of all, ow. Dickhead. Ow. That one hurt. That one sucks. Thankfully, I'm rich. I am a rich motherfucker, and I just have access to all the hype potions I could ever need. Yep. Problem solved. Look at that. Look how the problem has just solved itself for me. Look how it all worked out. That's the next game. Ash just needs to be pegged, and then the end of him being the protagonist, then we're Daget, 30-year-old protagonist. Oh, Pokemon has a bright future ahead of it, with me as the anime protagonist. Yeah. I will personally, in the space of less than a month, Pokemon, whatever the Pokemon stock is on the market will go. That stock will plummet deeper than the Marinaris Trench, and it's all thanks to me. I've got these great ideas for how can, upset the establishment with Pokemon. It's Pokemon. It is the establishment. Yeah, and I've got some great ideas. Alright, what am I doing here? I want to Psybeam that Crobat, and I want to Earthquake that Manentry. Wow! This actually worked out in my favour, didn't it? Soon, Nintendo will make Pokemon mouse and keyboard. And the thrilling conclusion to that series, Pokemon Second Monitor, Pokemon Stream Deck, Pokemon Webcam, Pokemon Vitality Sensor. Does anyone remember the Vitality Sensor? Nintendo doesn't even remember the Vitality Sensor. Pokemon, what about Pokemon Fingernails and Toenails. That's coming out 2027. Look forward to it. I think Pokemon still has a couple of world mythologies that they can roll with. I don't think Pokemon's necessarily in want just yet. I think Pokemon, it might be okay. What am I doing here? I want to I don't know, just surf. I don't really have a plan. Honestly, I don't currently have a plan. But it's definitely... Pokemon's whole thing, it seems, at least with Game Freak, is, okay, what's world mythology that we haven't touched yet? And, you know, we have all these slew of, you know, gods to pick from. Obviously, we went Norse gods in X and Y. Hawaiian deities, funnily enough, Sun and Moon. We went with, like, you know, sick-ass knights fighting dragons in Sword and Shield, so they could just pick a world mythology that I haven't touched on yet, figure out what kind of gods they got going for them, and then figure out whatever country that one happens to be, and then work from there. Which is why I'm definitely telling you, the Italian Pokemon game is coming. Also because they've been focusing a lot on touristy locations. So I promise you, it's coming. I promise you, right now, Pokemon Italy. I don't know if it'll be the next gen, but I promise you Pokemon Italy is coming. They're absolutely going to focus on, like, they could do either one. Greek or Roman, because they're both theoretically the same thing. But they can absolutely do either a Greek or Roman game. They're going to happen. They're going to happen. Watch it happen. Watch Pokemon Assassin's Creed 2 happen. What I'm saying is, what we are eventually bringing this to is, get ready for Pokemon Fettuccine and Pokemon... the other pasta. I don't know my pasta names. Pasta is just one of those things that I buy for $1 from Coles. Just chuck it in the pot and that'll do. Right. That's how pasta works. Pokemon Fettuccine and Pokemon Carbonara. Carbonara is a sauce, not really a pasta. The point is, Pokemon Fettuccine is coming, guys. Very quickly, focused on you. Sludge Bomb. I had Sludge Bomb this whole time. Why am I wasting Surfs when I have Sludge Bomb? Fuck it. Whoops. Pokemon Pog and Pokemon Peg. Pick your poison. Is Pog the opposite of Peg? Like, what are we going with here? Is Kring the opposite of Pog? I don't know. What's the logical opposite of pegging? Missionary? I don't know. Pokemon PlayStation and Pokemon Xbox. Don't give them ideas. Australian, exactly. African. There's so many places that can go. Arabian, yeah. Fucking Middle East would be sick. East Asia, absolutely. What unbelievable power. I think for a while people were thinking Singapore was going to be Sun and Moon, and then it was obviously Hawaii. Although on that India, there'd be plenty of room to work on India, maybe. There's so many gods there. There's so many. India's a good touristy location. Like India could be just chuck it out an idea. India would make a pretty good setting for a Pokemon game. British Pokemon game. I hope they make one of those someday. Any day now. Any day it's coming. Any day now. Pokemon Britannia. Definitely and totally. It's gonna happen any second now. Oh, right. And Iggy is such a fucking wanker about this. She makes me. She forces me to check my email or I'm not allowed to actually go into the next segment. Fine, Iggy. What is it? Deep King. This is Nat. There's a rumor that Deep King is entered in the Colosseum tourney at the Deep Colosseum. Dag nasty, you've got to enter too and show up His Highness. So this is it. The final round. The final round of Pokemon Colosseum. And then we definitely and totally don't have anything else left to do in this game. We are staring directly at the finish line here. The end of the story is right here, guys. Hello, welcome to the Colosseum. Actually, no. Very quickly, I wanted to very quickly put Electric Love in front, didn't I? Gonna do that. Gonna do that. Gonna do that. Perfect. And with that, we're pretty much ready to go. Concur Pokemon and countries. If I'm not, it ain't British. Pokemon Arabia would be boss of shit. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Again, they still got easy another 10, 20 years of like world mythologies to pick from. They haven't touched anything in South America or Central America. Like, you could do something based on like Mayan or Incan gods or something, for example. They got plenty of ideas. Think about touristy places first. They're absolutely going to pick touristy places first. And then once they run out of that, then they'll branch out to new stuff. Anyway, you'll enter wonderful. Yeah, sure. Okay. Final round. This is the payoff. This is the final one. This is the final bout. The grand finale of the story, right here. It all ends here. In this sewer. The end of Pokemon Colosseum is just bumming around a sewer. Just fighting a cowboy lady in a sewer. Yep. This is my end of DMC here. Yep. I'm fighting Virgil. I'm fighting Yaldabaoth. I'm fighting God. What I'm saying is I'm fighting God. What I'm saying is I'm fighting God in a sewer. Yep. Come to the end of the RPG and I'm just bumming around an old sewer somewhere. I'm bumming around the sewer underneath the basement in my mum's basement. This is where the end of the story has taken us. Bruv, someone who hasn't seen me in like 4 years just followed me on Instagram. I don't post anything, I don't even use the damn thing. Man, I followed an old, like, dude who used to make this old, like, independent machinima, like, 10 years ago. And that dude makes music now, and it's pretty alright music, honestly. Point is, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised who remembers you, honestly. Pokemon Middle, ironically, could touch on a Jesus Pokemon for Arceus. Technically, Arceus is more based on, like, Chinese creation myth. Like, Arceus is more, like, based on Pangu. Based on the monkey that, like, shaped the world. And I believe it was, Chinese mythology. I think. Don't quote me on that. I think it was Chinese mythology, and I definitely know Arceus is, like, based on Pangu. Mainly because of the whole, like, he shaped the universe with his 1,000 arms, which I believe was, like, Pangu's whole thing. He made the Earth with 1,000 arms. But, what's the question here? Jesus Pokemon. Have they touched on a Jesus Pokemon yet? I don't think they've touched it, and quite frankly, I think, like, Jesus is overdone. Jesus has been done to hell and back, honestly. Like, we don't need any more Jesus shit. He's got enough shit going for him, honestly. He's got enough. Wait, no, what am I doing? If anything, no. I'll yell at Skarmory in a minute. I will yell at Skarmory in a minute. The thing is, I hate his guts. He basically sold me, oh, okay. He sold me out to his friends and he made my tiny girlfriend break up with me. Oh, yeah, shit. Pringle. The block button is free. Sometimes, in order for people to, you know, get the fucking hint, the secret is the block button. Sometimes, they just don't fucking get it. They don't get that, you know, you've grown up from high school, and you gave me a shit experience in high school, and I don't want to fucking deal with you anymore. So the big secret, that block button is free. You don't gotta pay for it. You don't gotta pay a cent. Or, hang on, did you say... No, Instagram. Yeah, just fucking block the account. Fuck it. He knows what he did. And then, I don't know, metal sound. Unless I want to run the risk of Skarmory just going into, you know, shadow mode, hyper mode, whatever the fuck that shit is, again. Red mode. I could just run the risk of Skarmory just gone into red mode again. Do you want to go in a red mode for a Skarmory? Do it. Go into what would my drag name be? I don't know, I've never thought about it. Like, actually, legitimate, serious question. Is there, like, a logic? Is there, like, a set of rules that I need to adhere to for, like, a drag name? I don't know. Dag in drag. Like, that works, doesn't it? Dag is that close, right? Princess Dag? It's just, you know, it's branded content at that point. Dag Queen. It's free. It's free, honestly. Or... Or I can name it after like an album or something. Yeah, okay. If I was gonna have like a drag queen name, I think I would have to make it a music reference. Like, I'd have to make it a music reference, because of course I would. And I think I'd have to make it like a David Bowie song, right? Like, Diamond Dag! Diamond Dag. That's my drag queen name. Diamond Dag. How about it? Huh? Huh? I think that's pretty low. I think I like that one. I like Diamond Dag. My name is Diamond Dag now. There's literally a name to put Bob the Drag Queen! Can they fix it? I don't know, can they? Yes, they can! Alright, we knew that was gonna happen, Skarmory. I'm fighting a Psychic type. Yeah, Blood Fighter. Skarmory's still on the field. How did Thunderbolt... Did Thunderbolt miss, or are you just really slow? You're just slow. There was literally nothing to worry about. There was nothing to worry about. There was literally nothing to... Diamond Drag? Does that kind of work? Nah, it doesn't work. I'm still mostly I'm just mostly mulling over, like, Diamond Dag. Or Diamond Drag, I don't know. Alright, set up a light screen now. Start chomping. Just start chomping on that Kadabra. Just start chugging on it. Chug on that thing. Chug on it. Who is the person that I was on the stream with? I literally have no idea. Like, I'm asking you. I was actually asking you here, Jordy. Like, this is the first I've heard about it, and currently I'm streaming. Like, I'll get on it. I'll get on it in a minute. Who is the person? Oh, wait. Oh, you were on stream with Bob the Drag Queen. Oh, sorry. It took me a second to realise that was a two-part message. Okay. Well, I will eventually get to see Bob the Drag Queen. Fucking sick. Probably be, not a drag queen, I don't know what's a word like a Chad, as two people call me, and then plus I'm lazy. Okay, fine, Pringle. What's your Chad Queen name? Come on. The rest of us are coming up with Chad Queen names. What's your Chad Queen name? Should probably focus on... Kecleon, I guess. Anything that... And then just, yeah, that's easy. It's just free. It's free getting rid of, It's free getting rid of that Misdreavus. I know, because I own a Misdreavus. And my Misdreavus is fucking sick. I know my Misdreavus is just the heights. My Misdreavus is sick, but your Misdreavus, like, gets knocked out after a single, crunch, like, nuts and balls, goods and barrels. Your IRL name. Sure. Hey, it's easy to remember, right? It's free. I'd be Mrs. Understanding? Understanding? There's a joke in there, and I promise I'll get it in a minute. You're still in the field? I made you an electric type, didn't I? Because I hit you with Thunderbolt. I hit Kecleon with a Thunderbolt, and therefore it is currently an electric type. So, uh-oh, I accidentally knocked out all of my, floating and flying types. Fucking whoops. Well, we will simply cheat. We will simply cheat, won't we? That'll do. Misunderstanding. I had a feeling it was understanding. I needed... Okay, the misses part threw me off specifically. I was looking at the under part and was like, is it like is it a joke about down under? Okay, that's okay. The misses part threw me off. But now it makes way more sense. Yeah, misses under. Okay. That's clever. Yeah, I like that one. That's a clever one. I can't remember my IRL most of the time. My mind is always elsewhere. Man, my mind is always elsewhere. I have made a career... I've made a career out of my mind being elsewhere. Well, you know, the loosest possible interpretation of, my mind being elsewhere. Sure. I mean, if this is a career, then you can do anything. Thinking of college or something? I don't know. Oh, cool. What are you thinking of studying? What is your plan?
What have we here? You're quite the interesting battler to have come along.
Your name is Grons! Imagine, you know, going up to the doctor. Imagine, okay? Your wife or whatever has, you know, given birth to a lovely, bouncing baby boy, right? And the doctor's like, you should be very proud. Have you guys, have the parents thought up of a name? Have the parents come up with some ideas? Well, me, my spouse, we talked this over. We want to call him Grons. I'm sorry. Did you mean Gary? Did you mean bronze? Metal? Did you? I'm sorry. I've got no basis for what Grons means. I think it's a strong and healthy name. I think it's the kind of name that, you know, just screams confidence. Yeah, that's one word for it. Calling your kid Grons. I'm sure that he'll just be the most popular kid being called Grons. Horticulture. Being a Miss is boring. Mrs. sounds cooler. Fair enough. Mrs. has a plot. Anyone whose name is Mrs. has had a story. Anyone who's called Miss, they're in the middle of their story. They're in the middle of their arc. But Mrs., they've got a Wikipedia entry somewhere. If someone's called Mrs., it's because they've got a Wikipedia entry somewhere. Gonna get rid of that Relicant. Gonna focus on you. Horticulture. Oh, cool. Okay. Gonna go my own way. Not, of course I heard that. Of course I would not have heard such a thing here on this stream, on this chat. And I certainly would never encourage such a thing. It's just that, you know, hit me up with your deeds next time I'm in Britain. For no reason in particular. Excuse me. Okay, first of all, dick mood. First of all, dick mood poisoning me. Second of all, total dick mood. Third, I'm gonna yell at Skarmory. Skarmory, you got, stop being purple. Stop being purple. Stop it. See how purple you are? See how purple you are, Skarmory? I mean, red. See how red you are? Stop being red. At least until the next battle. Next battle, I promise. Next battle, you can be as red as you want. But, you know. Also, my dad's side is full of piss heads. And they put it, so I'm most likely gonna drink. So, be forgetting my name a lot. Okay, Pringle. You know, obviously you've got a plan, but you can plan around that. Clearly, you're gonna go to, you know, uni for horticulture. So, you know, that you got horticulture. That'll open paths. Oh, by the way, the Deep King. God, look at that dude. You challenging me? You don't know what you're in for. Technically speaking, he's still wearing more clothing than the other bodybuilders in this entire country. Now, he's got the mesh shirt on, so you know he's confident. The bodybuilders, clearly they've been building up their muscles. You know, because they want to, you know, they're working out some issues. And muscles and beef is what give them confidence. That dude's wearing a fucking mesh shirt. He's got all the confidence he could ever need. Get my 40% discount because you're a... Oh, fuck yeah. Mrs. makes me sound like a widow, not a murderous widow, but a widow whose husband's of shitty luck. Alright. This is it. This is the payoff that I promised you. I'm just gonna casually, for no reason at all, might just go into my, you know, 100% legitimate GameCube, okay? I might just do that. Yep. For no reason at all. Nothing to concern yourselves with. Everything that I'm currently doing is above the board. Don't worry about it. Only good things. Only good things are coming. Set up light screen now. This dude is promising. This dude is promising to be the toughest fight in this game. So, you know, don't disappoint me, bud. Don't disappoint me. You show me a good time. Show me a good time, Deep King. Show me a good time. Man, Deep King. Now that'd be a hell of a drag name. Deep King. Rock up in a mesh shirt. Fuck. He's got Sableye, which has no weaknesses. And he's got Giraffery, which has some weaknesses. I want spaghetti. You grab that spaghetti. You firmly grasp that spaghetti. You get the spaghetti out of a can, or you boil it yourself from the packet, whatever you do, and then you grab it. Unless you cooked it on a stove, maybe don't be grabbing it. There are forks for that thing, but nonetheless, you grab that spaghetti. You grab that spaghetti. No one else can take that from you. Alright, what am I doing here? I've set up light screens, so we should be okay for now. You're going to focus on Sableye. You're going to focus on Giraffery. Literally, because if anything happens to Bluff-Eye Warhate, then I've got no plan whatsoever for dealing with this Giraffery. Bluff-Eye Warhate was a good investment. This was an excellent thing to invest in. Look how this worked out. Which I was confident I was wearing Edge Best. Anyway, don't worry about it. Oh, he's got a dragon type shit. Oh, right, that's the thing. I may have done a little bit, just a little bit, just enough to be prepared for such eventualities. I think the Deep King, his whole shtick, his whole thing. Don't die, Bluff-Eye Warhate. Whatever you do, don't promise me that you will never die. Deep King's whole shtick, his whole gimmick, is just pure, like, defense types. Every Pokemon that this dude has is just purely based on, like, having as many resistances as possible, having the most defense possible. Never mind the fact that I've just been one-shotting everything he has. Not to brag. You know, not to make a big deal about this. Ah! Really? Dickhead? Really? Where is my collar? I was gonna do a bit with my collar. You know, not to, you know, make a big deal about this or anything, but, I have been one-shotting literally everything this dude has. Just chucking out, just chucking out an idea. Just letting everyone know. Just letting everyone know that, I wanted to do it the other way, didn't I? I want to, but Bluff-Eye Warhate is attracted, so... come on, fight through it. Fight through it! Yeah! Is this going to knock it down in one hit? Cool! Probably shouldn't have ganged up on that Skarmory, considering I don't know what he's going to send out next. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that's a big level difference. That's 15 levels. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and it snapped out of confusion. Uh-oh. Woo! Woo! Oh, my. Woo! Woo! I got the vapors after that one. Woo! Just gonna casually do nothing suspect whatsoever. Nothing suspect at all. Not a goddamn thing. Not doing anything. Nothing weird at all. 100% above board. Everything that I do at all times is 100% above board. At all times. Gonna chuck that at you. Excuse me. Is it worth... Do you have anything that could... I could just peg a ball at it. I could just hard peg a ball at that thing. Or I could... You still... Bluff-Eye Warhate, you two specifically are the least compatible that any animal has ever been. Out of all the ships in this world, you, the fire-type dog who runs around on the land, and the water dragon, the fish versus the... You two are the least compatible that has ever been. I have to tell you, it's never going to happen. And I say this by fire or hate because I love you. But I have to tell you, it's never going to happen, mate. That one, that's a hard no. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that by fire or hate. I have to tell you, you two were never that wasn't going to be a thing. I say this because I love you. You two were never going to be a thing, Blood, Fire, War, Hate. You are as incompatible gets. You could only be more incompatible if that thing was a robot, like a magneton or something, which raises several other questions. Now, Electric Love, you Thunderbolt Kingdra, because I really don't have any other ideas. I got zero plot. I got zero, nothing's going on in here. Nothing. Nothing's helping. Chuck that ball with Chuckle. Time to kill a seahorse. I know what to do. I know about Fala. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, Firelap was a seahorse. Fuck, none of the shit. Yeah! 100% according to plan. Hey, look at that. We have definitely and totally caught the final Shadow Pokemon. Like, we're out. We are out of content for this game. We're done. We're done with this game. 100% done. Nothing else left to do. Absolutely. Not a goddamn thing. We did it, guys. We made it to the end of the video game. See, you are that's loser talk. Agnol, Deep King, you promised me. What you're giving me is. I'm a little bummed. I'm a little bummed out about that one. Just Deep King, just all this hype surrounding this Deep King, and he just had exactly 2 lines of dialogue to say. It was the most generic shit in the world. And after all that, I got 20,000 bucks. 20,000. I paid my rent for months. Months off what I got from the first round of Deep Colosseum. And now I get just 9,000. It's still a lot of money, but compared to the money I was making in this place earlier, you know, I made $1 million on the last movie. Why aren't I making $1 million now? Huh? Huh? Well, racehorses were sometimes forced to trot through currents. I can see that. It could be like a muscle building exercise or something, right? So, that's it. We are definitely and totally done. What else is there left to do, honestly, in this game? We've done it, guys. We have 100% definitely and totally conquered this video game once and for all. Nothing else. Not a damn thing left to do. We are done. Video game defeated. We're done. There's nothing else to do. Did it. Caught everything. Caught all the Pokemons. All the Pokemons belong to us now. We did it. Congratulations all around, guys. What you might notice I'm doing. What you might notice I'm doing is I'm filling out time. I'm filling out time to, you know, whenever a certain something. Time for Iggy now to full fit. Time to kill Iggy now for the full fit. Oh, absolutely. Yep. Iggy is absolutely the final boss of this video game. Iggy here. She is specifically the absolute final. Email! Weird. I thought I was done. Why am I getting emails? I'm done. I've done everything in this game. What's with you? Who the fuck is Dash the Athlete, and why do you have my phone number? I'm Dash from Phoenix. I have no idea who you are. I'm just an ordinary citizen who happens to run around the town's fountain. Shh. Nah, doesn't ring a bell. So what gives you the right to have your Pokemon attack me? You don't deserve any respect as a trainer. Shame on you. I made it, guys. I made it. I made it. I'm actually getting hate mail. That's the first sign of success. The first sign of respect, the first sign of actual success is getting, oh my god, is there an alert? Wait. Stop for a fucking second. Alert time? Now, I haven't played this game in 10 years. I didn't know this thing had ringtones! never knew this thing had ringtones! I played this game 10 fucking years ago. I never knew that my little email thing had fucking ringtones. Oh my god. I'm legitimately excited that I actually discovered something brand new I didn't know about this game. I had nothing. I knew not a goddamn thing about the ringtone functionality. I didn't know this thing had ringtones. Wow, that's cool. I had to find that out at the very end of the video game, huh? Alright, I'm going to take a second to go take a leak. So I will come back in a couple of minutes. But yeah, I'm getting hate mail now. It seems like there might be just one final quest, one final thing to do in this video game. So you guys, you lot, entertain yourselves. I will return in just a minute. Give me a prayer. One prayer. I require one more prayer. This is a prayer. A respectful prayer. Your beer. Your beer. Thank. Yeah, your beer. Your beer. Your beer. Yeah, you'll do. Your beer. Yeah. According to Rumor, you are a beer. Ew. What have you guys been talking about? Nah, Mr. Noah's the boss bear. I'm gonna make a meme about it. I'm gonna make spaghetti and fall asleep. I'm gonna go have a great day. Hey, thank you very much for sticking around, Pringle. Sorry, yeah, I vanished at the very end there, but thank you very much for sticking around. Thank you very much for coming up with a name for our Ursaring. You got right at the end of the video game here, you came up with something. Speaking of, I know the plot is happening or something over there. I know the plot is important and all, but we need to, you know, it's very important. It's very important that I utilize the mats the most. I utilize the fuck out of this game mechanic that I completely forgot existed up until... Viewer discretion is advised. Is that better? Did you get over it? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? What the fuck are these steel teeth for? Actually, who the fuck are these steel teeth for? Kazooie is about to get his moveset shown off tomorrow for Smash. Oh, fucking sick! Alright. Actually, legitimate question. Video game. What the fuck are these steel teeth for? What the fuck are these steel teeth for? Actually, while I'm rubbing my bird, while I'm rubbing, you know, my knife bird, my bird made of knives, while I'm rubbing the absolute shit out of my bird made of knives, nothing about that seems safe, does it? Not a single shred of that seems like an actual safe thing to do, does it? With a bird. Nonetheless, what the fuck do the teeth actually do? What do I do with the steel teeth? I actually have zero clues. I've got nothing. I've got no plan for what the fuck I'm supposed to do with a set of steel teeth. What are the steel teeth? Who is wearing steel teeth? Who's wearing steel teeth? Who is wearing... I mean, that's metal. Don't get me wrong. That's fucking sick. It's absolutely metal. And not just because of what your teeth are made of. But I'm mostly going here going, what's it do? What's it do? Given to the old man in front of the Under Colosseum in exchange for the L disc? Ah, okay. Right. And then that's going to give me access to some kind of item, right? Right? I know exactly what that item's going to be. I know exactly what the item's going to be. Of course it is. Of course, if I give the steel teeth to the old man, it gives me the item, the key item, that lets me go and get fucking the amulet coin. Right at the end. And after, again, I made 20,000 bucks per round of the Deep Colosseum. I'm actually losing out on money. I am actually losing out on money. I am running out of money. I'm getting $0. 0 fucking bucks. I'm drunk. Give me a second. I made exactly half the amount of money that I could have made on the Deep Colosseum. And I'm at the end of the game. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, you take a second, don't you, Skarmory? You're greedy. You're greedy for getting rubbed down. My bird is greedy about getting rubbed. I'm just saying, my make-believe metal bird in a video game is accepting more, you know, affection than you do, Rosie. Nothing personal now, you know I love you, Rosie. I'm just saying that, you know, the imaginary metal bird over here actually, you know, actually likes receiving attention. Look at it. This metal bird fucking loves the shit out of it. This thing has less purple meter because I just rubbed the shit out of this bird. This bird absolutely goddamn loves it. This bird loves the ever-living shit out of me rubbing the hell out of it. Why won't you let me love you the way I love this imaginary bird, Rosie? Huh? Why you gotta be like that, Rosie? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Alright, are you done? Are you definitely and totally ready to go, bird? You're done. You're done. So suddenly, we have one more Pokemon that's ready to go. We have a sick-ass bird made of knives that's ready to be purified. Man, just think, guys. Just think. Just think of all the experience grinding, all the level grinding that I could have just not had to have done if I just fucking remembered that this game mechanic existed. Think how much of your time I wouldn't have wasted, huh? Think of all the time that you and I wasted together. Yeah. Rosie's like, I'm too old for this Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Rosie doesn't give a shit. You're not even looking at me. You don't give a shit. You're eating your dinner time meal, aren't you, Rosie? It's about bedtime. You're getting your meal in now before you go to sleep the rest of it off. Drill Peck. Ooh, fucking sick. Okay, and with that, Skarmory is ready to go. I fucking love Skarmory. Unfortunately, you came a little too late to the game. As much as I love Skarmory, Skarmory's probably going to get left behind. So, what do I want to call Skarmory? Again, band names, album songs that you've got for a sick-ass metal bird made of swords, made of knives. If you've got ideas, chuck them in there. There was actually a new wave heavy metal band called Sword. So, sword is an option. Or... if... I feel like it's been long enough. I was going to name Metagross, I was going to call Metagross Nickelback. And then I didn't. But I don't want to... Skarmory's too cool. Skarmory's too cool to be called fucking Nickelback. Any other ideas? What I might potentially... Armor for sleep? Seems a bit long, but it's an option. Oh, Stereo. No, that doesn't really work. Stereo Skyline? Potentially. Or Rage Against... yeah. It's kind of a machine. Kind of. Sort of. Kind of. Not really, isn't it? Not really. Alright, what kind of ideas can I come up with for Skarmory? What kind of name would I like to come up for Skarmory? Now, I'm chucking the ideas out at you, that if you had any new metal or emo bands to call this thing, or just any band names, albums, songs in general to call this thing, hit me up. But otherwise, I was thinking... fuck, what was the name I really had for a second there? Hate... oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, it's perfect! Oh my god, why didn't I think of that? Oh my god, Hate Beak, it's perfect. Yes, yeah, it is, your Hate Beak, yep, your Hate Beak. That's fucking perfect. Hate Beak is the fucking sickest. 100% human bands. 100% made of human beings. And it's the sickest. It's the fucking sick. I can't believe, Geordie. I can't believe you, of all people, wouldn't have thought that I would know what a Hate Beak is. Me. Have you seen my brands? My whole brand is birds. You're a real dickhead. You know that? I'm talking to you, controller. Yeah, you. You. You're a fucking dickhead. Now, I know you're a PS3 controller, okay? I know PS3 controllers are cheap and have their issues, but you're a dickhead. You cause a lot of problems for me when I'm trying to play Halo with my friends, you know. Was that so bad? Was that so bad? 100% legitimate GameCube controller and nothing else. You know that? You know that? I gotta work with you, okay? You and me, we're supposed to be partners in this, okay? You're supposed to be my partner in this. I think you and I, should have a level of respect for each other. And it hurts me. It hurts me that you don't have the same level of respect for me that I do for you, okay? Just putting that one out there. 100% legitimate GameCube controller. Alright, so with that, we got ourselves a Hate Beak, and Hate Beak's a fucking sick name. I really would. I'd love the opportunity. I'd love the excuse to use Hate Beak. But honestly, we're at the end of the video game. I'm almost done. I've got I've got 4. I've got 4 Shadow Pokemon to purify, which, honestly, I could UTDF Hate Beak. To be fair, I think Hate Beak's only got, like, maybe 2 albums, because how do you get that many albums out of a bird? Like, they refuse to tour because, literally, that would suck for the bird. That would actually be animal abuse. And they're going, yeah, that'd be animal abuse. We're not touring with... Hate Beak is not getting a tour. That'd be a shit move to do. Nonetheless, yeah, where the fuck is the Hate Beak? Where the fuck's the Hate Beak tour? Okay, so... some clown. Some fucker is just rolling around this country. Some absolute poser. Absolute clown. Actually, I want Wingstrong in front, don't I? Some absolute clown is just apparently running around a fountain. He decided he was going to send me hate mail. I'm going to show you a piece. I'm going to show you a piece of my fucking mind, dickhead. I'm going to show you a piece of my mind. I'll show you, dickhead. You want a piece of this? You want a piece? Now what? Now why am I getting emails? What? What is it? What? What?
List completed! I've analyzed the Shadow Pokemon list some more and discovered the very last one. The Shadow Pokemon was targeted... oh, there's more of these fucking things? That completes the analysis of the data realm you provided.
Alright. Alright. So we're not done. I really thought I was done. You! Oi, dickhead, you!
Yeah, I was made to send you the email. Why did you attack me? Are you doing this elsewhere too?
Yeah, obviously.
I thought you were a good guy. Boy, I was wrong. You're a lowlife. I got nothing to say to you.
Maybe I chose the wrong response. Maybe I was supposed to pick no so the plot would move forward. Conveniently, I've got an email with this cool new ringtone. What now? What now? Who is this?
It's back from the under. Dag nasty, I caught you on film in an unbelievable scene that's terrible and shocking. What's your problem? Why are you attacking people with a shadow togetic?
Yeah, get a load of that jackass. Get a load of this dickhead. Man, I love the shit out of my Togetic. I'm such a big fan. I'm such a big fan of my Togetic. My Togetic is my favorite Pokemon. My absolute favorite Pokemon that I've got on this. Why can't I have a Togetic? I want a Togetic. I want one. I want a Togetic. Why the fuck can't I have a Togetic? Why am I being denied a Togetic? Oi, dickhead. Oi.
You're not in the city.
Okay, fine. Fuck you, Dash. Of course your name is Dash. Of course. Of course his fucking name is Dash. Of course. Of course it's Dash. God. Alright. Reload the area. And then maybe I'll get another email. Maybe I'll get another delightful email. Some more delightful hate mail. Nothing? Nothing at all? You! You! Oh, fuck you. Alright, now what? I mean, I chatted the dude up. I chatted him up, right? We getting any more delightful emails? Nah. Got no clues. Alright. Did I... Potentially did I do a dump? Is it possible that I did a dump? I was just doing the funnies. All I ever aim for, the only thing that I ever strive for is the funnies. And apparently the funnies may have fucked me over. Did the funnies fuck me over? No! The plot happens regardless of funnies. The plot at least understands, you know, some level of comedy, right? Watch TV! Please watch TV. I don't really want to. I live in the year 2021. I honestly don't need televisions anymore. I exist in an age of the internet. Why would I need some bizarre bullshit like a Television? Never heard of that. Never heard that in my life. Never mind what I'm actually playing this game on right now. I actually 100% I pulled it out. Definitely and totally. I whipped out the CRT TV just to get that, you know, get that sense of legitimacy out of this one. Ah! You, how did you know we were here? Who are you? Sorry. Ah, you persistent pest. That's it. We're gonna kick you out of here by I just wanted to chat, man. Folly. I just wanted to hang out. You just seem interesting. I know you've fallen on hard times. I understand you've fallen on hard times since, you know, your boss. And I'm surprised that dude was honestly made a boss. I have to tell you, it's extremely surprising that, you know, the dude with the fucking, you know, planet-sized afro hair. Just surprising. Surprising that, like, that we gave him any level of responsibility, honestly. Nonetheless, you're just dicking around some rich dude's house, dicking around an actual, you know, plot-critical location in the game. I think I have every right to just kind of rock up to you and be like, hey, how you doing? It was extremely mean of you to decide you were just going to battle me. Now, potentially, it might be a nice... Fuck you. It might be a nice thing that, you know... Maybe you're just digging around this house, just in case I might have accidentally missed a certain shadow Pokemon from you, but I haven't. I've caught everything. I definitely and totally have access to absolutely everything. I definitely am not being denied a super sick, awesome Shadow Togetic. I don't even want a Shadow Togetic. I don't care that all the cool kids are getting Shadow Togetics. I don't want a Shadow Togetic. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need a Shadow Togetic. I don't. There's nothing that cool about having a Shadow Togetic. I don't need to talk about it. There's nothing that cool about it. Why would I want one? Togetics are dumb. Togetics are a dumb Pokemon. They're not even cool. Only losers. Only total losers. And Togetics. Especially Shadow Togetics. I would never want one of those. You shouldn't have bothered! Yeah, funny that, actually. Funny that, Bolly. Who'd have thunk it? Maybe you shouldn't have bloody bothered, huh? Shadow Togetic, nah. But Shadow Toga, yeah. Hey, please don't tell anyone that you saw us here. Yeah, alright. Of all things, I'm not a snitch. Wow! Who's that? Oh, wow, Kenja! Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? It's good to see you. How was your stream?
There have been reports of another Pokemon attack on people. Here is shocking footage of the harrowing attack sent by one of our viewers.
Viewers, you are just in time for some plot. You ready for some plot?
This footage was sent by a brat in the Under who declined to reveal his identity.
So you just called him brat. You just called the poor sucker brat. That's just mean-spirited more than anything, lady. God. Some brat. That's all I got to roll with. Some brat just saw me with a Shadow Togetic that I definitely and totally own. And I mean, I don't, obviously, because, you know, Togetic is a dumb and lame Pokemon that I don't even want. I don't want it. I don't want a cool-ass Togetic. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want it. I don't even need it. I would never need a Togetic, ever. Why would I ever want some dumb Togetic that's dumb and stupid? I'd never want it.
So I watched the television. I got your email and I watched the television, and what did that get me?
Got me plot! Got me more plot. Got me some more plot. Yeah. Time for plot. Time for plot.
Live TV news.
Just there's other things you can do, okay? There's more to life than just watching TV, okay? I get it. You're really enjoying this season of Mad Men. Obviously, you're going through a Mad Men phase right now, but I have a life, okay? I can't just willy-nilly decide I'm just gonna throw away everything and just watch whatever television bullshit you've got going on. Fine, I want you dumb. Is it you? Are you on TV right now or what?
This is the shocking footage of a Pokemon attack on people. Viewer discretion is advised. We bring you this story from the Outskirts Stand. It's an exclusive scoop with a video feed.
That seems important. That one seems important, and apparently it's happening live. Give me 2 seconds, I'm going to cover up the little one. Apparently that's important. Apparently what is happening over at the Outskirts Stand, over at where we started this whole mess. This whole mess of the plot started over at the Outskirts Stand. It seems like maybe, just maybe, potentially, a video game might be shoving me, pushing me, cajoling me towards the Outskirts Stand where all this bullshit started. Maybe. All the shit just seems to have started over at the Outskirts Stand. Maybe, just maybe, might be a fun idea to just, go back to the very beginning of the video game. Could be a fun idea. I'm going to very quickly drop a fat save. Just going to drop a fat save over here. For no reason, nothing much. I'm 100% confident. I'm 100% confident. I could absolutely, 100% just knock out this fight in one hit. Like, I've got nothing to worry about. I'm not worried at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm great at Pokemon games. Absolutely. Definitely and totally. I win every Pokemon game that I ever start. It's a little known fact that I've never lost, ever. I don't know what you're talking about. So good at Pokemon games. At all times. So what's going on with you guys?
This is Rookie Reporter Answer live on the set. Yeah, you're right. I've actually never seen you.
This is literally the first time you've actually arrived in the plot.
A shocking new development has emerged. Just when the battle ended, another shady man Excuse me, motherfucker? Shady. You called me shady.
rude more than anything.
And he looks exactly the same as the other man. What's going to happen here? I, Ansha, will remain on the scene to bring you this breaking story.
Oh, I hope I don't fuck this up live on national television. That would be embarrassing. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh! While I bring you this report solo, the sinister man is approaching me.
I just wanted to say hi. It was like, hey, I stream sometimes, you know. I just wanted to give a shout out. Just wanted to give a shout out. You know, that's all it is. Just wanted to give out a shout out. That's all. Oh, hey, it's you. You creamed me again. It seems. I love creaming you, Willie. It's my favourite weekend activity, just creaming the shit out of you. Wait a stinking second! Why are there two of you? That is an excellent question. Why the fuck are there two of me? Look at this. Look at this fucking wanker. Look at him. Look at his spiked hair and his shitty fucking aviator glasses. What are those? Don't even get me started on whatever the crap you're wearing on it. And I mean, a trench coat? God, that wasn't even cool in 2004. You weren't cool in 2004. Why do you think you'd be cool wearing a trench coat now, huh? And look at those boots. Look at those leather pants. God, you might be the coolest person I've ever seen. There's a respectable chance you might actually be the coolest person that I've ever met, dude. We should be friends. We should just you know, we should just make out right now. Just chuck it out right here. Just, you know, you're the only person in this country that I respect. Only you. Only you have a sense of style that could ever possibly rival mine.
The resemblance is uncanny, hey? You are me, and I am you, and we are all together.
What are you, my fucking shadow, dude?
I can see that you don't understand.
Yeah, I understand nothing about you. Nothing about what you're wearing makes a lick of sense. I can't imagine anyone who would dick around 80 hours of this game wearing that shit.
But there is one thing certain. You're going to battle me!
Or I could... not. I guess not. I guess not. Okay, first of all, okay, that was quick. You're just not even giving a shit. You're just throwing it out. Oh, I forgot to heal. Whoops. Uh-oh. Whoops. That's a little bit awkward. I may potentially, maybe forgot to heal before this fight. Good thing we saved. Good thing we just happened to save the game. Only good thing. Level 20, are you fucking kidding? Oh, this fight's gonna be so long and so stupid now. Oh, this is gonna be the longest and stupidest fight. This is actually going to be just the longest and the stupidest fight. Unless, potentially, Togetic, you just want to, you know...
You're lucky Togetic's a flying type. You're lucky.
I would not tolerate that bullshit. I would not tolerate that bullshit. Don't you smooch me. Yeah, exactly. You don't get to smooch me. None of that. You cut that out. So you're gonna high jump kick that Amaldo and get rid of it. And just weird idea. Just weird idea. What's the likelihood that just chucking an Ultra Ball at this thing right now just fixes all my problems right now? What if I just throw an Ultra Ball at it? Right now. What if it just funny just stays in the ball and I don't actually have to put in any effort? I knew it was going to happen, but I still wanted it to just, you know, just you can make things easy on me, okay? I wasn't prepared to fight a level goddamn... What are you hitting me with? Rock Blast. It's Rock Blast. Of course it's Rock Blast. Of course it's Rock Blast. Of course it's Rock Blast. It's always that. Well, now what? I actually, maybe, potentially don't have a plan for this fight. I may have just blundered into this fight without really thinking. I didn't know I thought the Togetic was going to be like level 60 or something, because it's the final thing that I have to catch in this game. I wasn't prepared for it to be, 20. Now I have to actually put in effort into this fight. Maybe I could just confuse it, and maybe it'll hurt itself. And maybe we can do this long. In this stupid way. Wow, this one's gonna get long and stupid. Oh, this fight's gonna get long and stupid. I'm gonna have to take it. I'm gonna have to take it. Don't. Alright, so this dickhead might be a bit tougher than I was 100% prepared for. I will freely admit, maybe this dickhead's a little tougher than I was 100% prepared for. However, that Togetic's a flying type. My, Misdreavus... Yeah. My Misdreavus just happens to be a, to have Levitate. So, it's just free. It's honestly just free. It's free. Look how free it is. Look how free that Earthquake is. Now get the ball, Togetic. Get the ball. Just make my life easy. Oh, this fight's gonna be long. Don't you full restore on me. Don't you... No. No full restore from you. So right here, at the absolute end of the game, we have to do this fight the longest and the stupidest possible way possible. We have to do this the long and the stupid. Why aren't you working? All I ask of you, 100% legitimate GameCube controller, is you work when I require you to. Why aren't you working? Legitimate question. Why aren't you working, 100% legitimate GameCube controller? Shit. Come on. I believe in you or something. Okay. It's never done that before. Okay. All right. That's a brand new one. I've never seen that issue before. Controller? Controller, are you working? Do you want to work for me, buddy? You want to work for me here, buddy? Right at the end. We're at the end of the game! The game is done! We've won! I've won the video game! You're allowed to do the thing now, game. You're allowed to do the thing now, controller. Controller? Don't you want to do thingy now? Would you like to do thingy for me, controller? Not now, come on. Come on, the end of the game is right here. We are at the end. You don't have to do this on me now. Why are you doing this with me now, controller? Well, wake the fuck up. Wake up, controller. Wow. Wow. It shows the actual end of the video game. Just die on me, huh? Where's my other 100% legitimate GameCube controller? This one I never actually bothered setting up. I only set up the one. Alright. I gotta work on something. Well, worst case scenario, I can brute force it with my other 100% legitimate GameCube controller. Oh yeah, technical difficulties. This is fine. Alright. Alright, fine. You be a jackass. You be a jackass. You know what? You know what? Fuck you. It's not set up. Come on, I'm at the end of the game here, man. Come on. Come on, man. Video game? Video game? Work with me here. Work with me here, man. Please. Please. Can I do this? This is not what I wanted to be spending my evening doing. I just wanted to... I'm at the end of the fucking game. Come on, man. Come on, work with me here, game. Don't make me, you know, quit the game. Not now. Not at this critical juncture. I've got no plan. I've got no plan for this. Shit. No, it's just, I'm getting nothing. I'm getting nothing from my 100% legitimate GameCube controller. And I've actually used up all the USB ports on my 100% legitimate, GameCube controller. On my 100% legitimate GameCube. Shit. Come on! This is the last fight of the game! Oh, this sucks! Wow! Okay. I've got no plan. I actually have no plan for this one. It says it's plugged in. Okay. Shit. Alright, I'm going to casually... We're at the end. I promise we're at the end of the game here. We are at the absolute end of the video game. I might just have to do this the long and stupid way. I might need to very quickly... reopen the game. I'm just doing some stuff in the background, just trying to see what I can make happen. Might just have to do some technical difficulties. Might just have to work with something in the background for a second. You guys just hang on. I'm just working through some technical difficulties really quickly. Give me a minute. Ah, I don't have it. Shit. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Alright. Maybe I can just play it through, okay. One other idea. Hang on. My 100% legitimate GameCube controller that has never steered me wrong until this exact second. Did you... It took the thing from earlier, like an hour ago. It took that thing personally. Christ. It was a funny joke, controller. God. Okay. Well, it had to happen eventually. I had to have some sort of funny technical difficulty eventually, right? It wasn't going to be perfect forever. What's this thing? Let's try this thing. Nah, alright. It's just gonna have to be this. So I can do this. I'm trying not to end stream because, again, we're at the final fight. I don't want to, like, this is the end. This is me trying to, you know, end Pokemon Colosseum. Like, I'd like this to end right now. I'd like to just get the final little hurdle that we gotta do for Pokemon for this series, and then I'm done. Oh, come on, that's not even working, man. Come on, work with me here, video game. I want to be your friend on this one. Come on, man. Come on. I can't fucking believe this. I seriously cannot believe this. Alright. Controller's dead. I'm at the end of the game. We're done. We're done with the game. There's nothing else to do in this game. We're done. And I can't fucking get the inputs. No. The 100% legitimate GameCube keyboard isn't working. The controller has finally died on me. Hang on. One more thing. Come on, you do it. Stop. I believe in you. Alright, I tried replugging some things as well, and I froze my webcam! Fucking sick. Alright, look, we're done. We're at the end of the game. I don't have a plan. I don't have a plan for this. I wasn't prepared for the controller to just fucking die on me. Yeah, stream is, yeah. Stream is dead. Webcam is dead, of all things. Jesus Christ. May as well just chuck a raid. Yeah, right at the end. Right at the end of the game. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just chuck a raid at Ethan. Thank you everyone for sticking around. Unfortunately, you happen to have gotten me on a, you happen to caught me right in the middle of some technical difficulties that I absolutely have not figured out how to deal with. So, I'll figure something out. You know, I want to do a PC stream anyway on Thursday. So maybe that could be a thing. Maybe we could just like wrap up Pokemon Colosseum then in like the first half hour of that, and then move on to the other games that I want to do. So we'll finish this. I definitely and totally promise we'll finish this. So sorry about the technical difficulties that just kicked in now of all times. Jesus Christ. But thanks everyone for sticking around. And I will hopefully see you Thursday. So look after yourselves. Bye now.